Most people can't imagine life without it. It's a morning ritual worldwide. It provides us with a powerful energy boost before work or a training, but it can also cause addiction and in extreme cases death. Recent studies have even confirmed that the long-term consequences of drinking excessive amounts of coffee can be harmful to our hearts, digestive systems, mental health, and even brain function. With the latest generation of young people and adults consuming more energy drinks than ever before, and fitness communities taking several scoops of pre-workout supplements to feel stronger during workouts, a new problem may arise. The recommended maximum daily dose of caffeine varies by source, but typically ranges from 300 to 400 milligrams per day for an adult male, equivalent to about 2 cans of regular energy drinks. While this is easily exceeded by pre-workouts or high-caffeine coffees, very few people consume it daily. It's important to remember, however, that this is only a maximum daily dose based on studies examining the acute effects of heavy caffeine consumption, not long-term use. The effects of long-term, high caffeine consumption are still being studied, and while immediate effects such as increased alertness, concentration, and productivity are well documented, the consequences of years of heavy use are more concerning. Caffeine as a stimulant has a strong impact on the cardiovascular system, increasing the risk of rapid heart rate, elevated blood pressure, insomnia, and arrhythmia. Chronic abuse can lead to caffeine-induced cardiotoxicity and impaired cardiac performance. Young people are particularly at risk, as they often combine caffeine with other stimulants, for example, by mixing energy drinks with alcohol. This masks fatigue and further strains the heart, leading to potentially fatal consequences. In the brain, caffeine blocks adenosine receptors, delaying fatigue. Chronic use leads to a vicious cycle of addiction, as the brain produces more adenosine receptors, making us feel even more tired without caffeine. This disrupts the natural sleep-wake cycle, leading to tolerance, the need to increase dosages, and withdrawal symptoms such as headaches, irritability, and brain fog. The digestive system also suffers, with stomach discomfort and intestinal problems occurring because caffeine stimulates stomach acid production and acts as a diuretic, which can lead to dehydration, especially in those who train intensely and combine caffeine with physical activity. In extreme cases, this disrupts electrolyte balance and negatively impacts the heart. The crux of the problem is the normalization of caffeine addiction, which has gone from being just a beverage to a symbol of productivity, efficiency, and necessity, especially among gym-goers, gamers, and young people who spend their days in front of a screen. The consequences of this normalization are only just beginning to emerge, as high caffeine consumption is linked to an increased risk of anxiety disorders and worsening mental health, creating a cycle of stress and addiction. In a world of decreasing physical activity and growing health concerns, caffeine can further hinder mental recovery by keeping us constantly stimulated. Therefore, it's worth paying attention to your daily intake, reading labels, and considering whether another cup, can, or scoop is truly necessary. Caffeine should be a tool, not a crutch, and finding balance allows you to regain control of your health.